now you stop the stream. So that's it, guys. If you found this useful, then leave a like.
Okay, I think I finally figured it out. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is MST545, and today we have a new gameplay video. This is Arknights Enfield, the game that is tied but not it's in the same continuity but not based off of the tower defense of the same name minus Enfield. Now, I played the tower defense game for the longest time. I think it was 09, 10, and actually, let's see what's going on here, and I'll talk more later. I mean, they both have that fit on. I think I'll go with her though. Adjust the neck collar and oh, nice, Alaska. And we got voice acting?
Blessing, only yours, stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator.
Alright, we're swapping to controller.
Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone.
Can I? Come on.
Must not fail.
Let's see. Okay. Alright.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Okay, so how do I use the zip? Oh, okay. Use right to adjust the camera and use left to start moving, okay? So, like I was saying, so Arknights Enfield. Oh, we got a mob? Okay, I got me a sword. Oh, is this like oh, well, it might be like Genshin. I'm not sure. Alright, let's give this a try. So the game, from what I remember when I was listening to when me and a friend were talking about it, this game takes place 150 years after the events of Chapter 15 in the tower defense game of just Arknights. And while there are characters that you might recognize, they're not the same people. Just to make sure that people are aware. So they do maintain the whole thing with SP, like in the tower defense game, where you got to use, where you have to let your operator build up SP over time. There are operators that gain their SP over time, like a Regan, and there's operators that gain their SP by basically committing to action, like hitting stuff. Oh, okay, I got that thing on there. So I'm beating him up. Oh, I got that perfect dodge finally. So a bit of a lore. I don't know if they're going to reference it, but the company that the doctor or the administrator or the doctor was with,
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb. Only souls never meant to perish such glorious. In the end, you chose not to let go.
yeah, I don't know if she's referencing anything of what happened in Chapter 15 of the game, but again, it's not. They say it's not. You don't have to know. Oh, wait, is that our place? Oh, what happened? Freaking meteors. Oh, they're being. Oh, it's like the freaking. What's they called? Oh, I got guns. Okay. Why did I open with that? I mean, you could say that was overkill, but I kind of like the idea. Dang, I'm telling them to open fire. Oh boy, I am. Okay, so that was a start. Wonder when I can get more of those guns. Oh, wait, that's Patriot. That's a statue of Patriot. So, even though this isn't tied to Arknights, the tower defense, the statue that just gave us a way forward is Patriot. Patriot was one of the antagonists in the tower defense game of Arknights. He was recognizable by the horn helm, by his horns, the biohazard-like emblem on his chest piece, and the spear that we stand on. His spear and his fighting style were known wide throughout Sarkaz and Kazdel. I think he was called a Wendigo in Arknights lore. He was probably the most threatening, well, one of the most threatening members of Reunion, which is the organization that you fight against throughout the entirety of Arknights Tower Defense's campaign. And now I'm walking. What is this, a graveyard? What is this, a graveyard? It's a graveyard and we're finding the Gravekeeper. Or maybe not. We're not finding a Gravekeeper. We're getting the okay from the folks. Wait, huh? What is this? Oh. A Gosmer of Nostalgia and Fellowship. The voice. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, for them saying that this game is not related to Arknights Tower Defense, boy, they keep homaging a number of iconic characters as they are. So Calcit is the head doctor of Rhodes Island. She's the person that helps you with Amiya and the operators in helping Rhodes Island in their goal of curing Originium, because in that continuity, Originium was like cancer on steroids, and she knows about Doctor before the amnesia. Theresa, the second person, was a kind of like a figure to Calcit, and she was basically her boss in the organization known as Babel. Babel would eventually become Rhodes Island when Theresa was killed and Calcit ended up taking over. Therese is... I don't recognize that name. The third one. I do not recognize that name. I think that's probably from chapter 11, 12, probably further in, but I do not recognize her. But Calcit and Theresa I do recognize, and I know a lot about those two. Oh, Scout, Ace, Outcast, and Whitesmith. So that's the OG Ace Op. That's the OG senior operators group that rescued the Doctor in the prologue for Arknights. Before the actual campaign of the game began, you, as the Doctor, were pulled out of a sarcophagus by Amiya and was rescued by Rhodes Island's first senior operators group, which was led by Ace, with Scout, Outcast, and Whitesmith, in an unknown location of Chernobog. Now, eventually, Reunion attacks your group, and while Amiya and a few of your squad escape, Scout, Ace, Outcast, and them, they were killed when they ran interference to give us a chance to escape. Ace and them, minus Scout, pardon me, was killed when they battled Talula, who was the lead of Reunion, a very, very dangerous woman who had the power of fire and had a very vicious sword. And Scout, he was peacefully taken out when he encountered Patriot. Patriot and his shield guard group. It's so crazy seeing those guys, and I know everybody was reeling after that operation. Even Calcit, knowing who you were before you lost your memory, because you basically lost your memory when you was pulled out of the sarcophagus, knows who you were before that and was not vibing with it, and she was honestly wondering if the sacrifices were even worth it. But because Mia wanted you there, she tolerated it anyway. Boldros T, Elena, Christian Witt, Reckon. I am trying to remember. I think Bordoshki was one of the guys from Kyrieg. I think he was a 5-star operator, because it wasn't Silver Ash. Silver Ash went by a different name. Silver Ash was his operator name, but I don't remember his actual name. But it wasn't that. I think that might be the guy with the glasses who was working under him or with him at one point. But it's so crazy seeing those people, or seeing that name. Well, that's the only one we could look at. Okay, so she might be spoiling. So she might be spoiling what happened at the end of chapter 15, even though I have not gotten there, and I know they said it's not tied to it. Oh, we had that in our pocket this whole time. And who is you? Whoa! Who in the world is this Necron-looking character? Okay, while controlling operators stop fighting, they will fight automatically. Okay, so who do I swing at? Ow. Okay. So, oh, there we go. So we start flying that thing. Okay, I am really getting dogged here, y'all, so I'm going to need some help getting to, pulling this up. Oh. Oh, we got combos now, okay. Okay. Oh, enemies. Guys, I'm really hurt here. I have no clue I have no clue how to heal myself. Gotta be kidding me. He don't even leave his... Oh, we blew his arm off. Okay. Did he just pull a sword out of his chest? Oh, how do I dodge? How do I dodge? Oh. Criminy. Guys, I am really getting dulled here. Where is everybody? Okay, I probably should have waited till I could actually do something. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can. All right, we can full attack now. All right, there we go. Oh, sir. Oh no, that's not sir. And G. Okay, that's cheating. Yeah, that's cheating right there, boy. I have no clue what is even happening.
I'll be waiting in the
Wait, were we supposed to lose that? A lone spire. What the heck? We're in a void.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The administrator. And you are.
Wait, am I in space? Can I breathe? I'm going to go with my name that I used in Arknights. We'll just going forward. The traces of our journey will always be beneath our feet.
You're awake, Edmund. It's all right. You're at a safe place.
Aren't you the girl from earlier? At least you look like the girl from earlier.
This is the OMVD junk, the base of Enfield Industries. It's our home. D-Junk? Enfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
Wait a moment. I've been asleep for 10 years? And this mask is the only thing letting me stay stable? I feel like I need more than that. How advanced is this thing?
I can hardly recall anything.
And I got amnesia again. Wow, I just cannot catch a break from this.
Who are you? My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon, the most important thing to every Enfielder.
So I wonder if they're ever going to bring up Rhodes Island at some point. Because we got the original senior ops team, the OG 3 administrators from Rhodes Island / Babel, mentioned in the beginning. And can I just say, Enfield Industries, it kind of sounds like Grunder Industries from Ace Combat, if anybody remembers that.
For someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Wait, what?
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour.
Did my guy just have shades underneath shades?
This is our...
Inside?
She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originally empowered multi-service vessel, D-Junk. There was a time when we were close to losing D-Junk.
Oh, Talos 2. Okay, so we're no longer in... Alright, so we're no longer in Terra, or near Terra.
Ever since then, we've kept her at a low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing D-Junk using ground supply materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
So this is a mobile base. So it's our home and a mobile base with R&D. Kind of like the land ship. That's exactly what the land ship was. The land ship While Rhodes Island / Babel was a very big company, we mostly did everything from operations and stuff on a land ship. That was basically where we had our base, our R&D, our medical field, our daycare for the kid operators. Yes, there were a number of those, and a number of other facilities, as well as an authentic training facility.
Majestic. I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home.
Why does this remind me of when we began our adventures in Honkai Star Rail on the Herta space station when we were talking with Astra?
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig. It carries secrets. Only privy to you.
Interesting. So it's kind of like the moderator sensor.
And it's used in own really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machine. It is the basis of the Earth's revealed.
So a
When we first
bit.
arrived at
Oh.
Talos 2, we planted Originium on this new world. A spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. The war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Enfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes, our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and men I mentioned, are part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Huh? I commissioned that?
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Alright, give me that UAV.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angular energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The hope place is offline. The plan was to bring the Enfield to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep pounding the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talent 2.
What, so are we like Space Marines drop podding in there? Or are we going like Helldivers?
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Helica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Enfield.
Oh, come on. I'm still making payments on that thing. Rock demons.
Stay close to me, Enfield.
Alright, team combat. Oh, okay, we got lock on. Okay, do I have lock on? Yes, I do. Oh, that's it. Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. We got lock on.
Administrator, you alright?
Nah, I'm still good.
I'm okay. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to that call with the insurance company. You're like, your motorcycle hit a what?
We even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Oh, come on. What's a little hiccup now and then? I mean, a little less of a hiccup. Now that I'm looking at the damage.
The hub is still picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Alright, I remember my sprint, camera.
This angle up looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Alright, final strike and then stagger.
Let's use the same tactics to take down the targets.
some stuff. Hard aggregate. Alrighty, we got loot.
Gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can enter this region. Let's look for another way.
Okay. While we're looking, let's see here. Let's try to go around as I can. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump over that.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Oh, okay, so there are invisible. Okay, so we can't go certain places. Alright, that's fair.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Oh.
Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Dang. Okay, so one person got away, the other one did not. That is so unfortunate.
This should be the way. Let's continue.
Oh. Gotta jump up here.
Anchors are capable of spawning ankle. They pose a major threat to Taliscan. We must find the survivors. Quickly.
So those anchors are like drop pods for these different enemy.
Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Alrighty. So now we got some. Pop. Dang, God.
If she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad.
Well, one guy's still alive, but it's not still looking good for the other person.
Look there, and we must act now.
Like this nonsense. We gotta fix what is coming. Get some cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Alright, we got probably our first mini boss. Snatched his chain and everything.
Supervisor Carter, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here... And I'm glad that you're awake, Director Chin. I believe you have a good record.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Anglo. We've sent personnel to the control tower. There were just too many Anglo, and they will overrun our security division eventually. We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Relica, may I ask who this...
Of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator?
Apologies. Many operators of Valley 4 have never seen you before, and news of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors.
I hope they were good rumors.
When we received the message from the job, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly hacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angloid just kept attacking. Security division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements until this year. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles at the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Oh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops to treat objects with far more respect than those family high.
Oh boy.
If you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning anchor. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission.
Mission start then. Let's get to it. Oh, what are these little... Oh, those are caution cones. Dang gum, look at all this... Look at all the injuries.
If Daisy weakness, take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile. But the real challenge is the Angloid swarm around it. A tough fight, isn't it?
Oh, hell, I can actually talk to these guys. Alright, let's mobilize. Alright, we're passing the security line, heading out.
Cluster small incline. We must stop. Here's our chance.
Snatched your chain and everything.
Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Verlica. Here. We assembled here after the anchor fall. Managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait. You're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient plants used to make. Take some. Come on.
Alright, let's approach that. Oh. Is just to instantly restore HP. Alright.
This will give later for the intro for now. And then join up with Director Ching when we can start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be heading all over the place. Alright, let's grab these then. Alright, we're heading out. Dang, no. Okay, level up.
It must be neutralized.
Alright, we reached the anchor. Now, alright, I tell you, we got the boss. Hey, that's the boss right there in the back. Sniper. Alright, now we on him. Alright, so how do we get up there?
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Wait, what do you mean?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub-based building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we can reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go inward. This should be the way.
Alright, let's head down. Let's head to the basement then.
Landbreakers? What are they doing?
Landbreakers. What are they, like a gang or something? Yay. Oy vey.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right. Alright, you invaded my base. I don't know who you people are, but you're not welcomed. Looking like Mad Max rejects.
Look there, Emily. We must act
Alright,
now.
there's the core.
Supervisor Bullock! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Oh. Looking like Mr. X. Okay. electric. Electric. What's after that? Yeah, he felt that one. Well, if it ain't the firecracker of the LGN herself.
Nicely done, and
I mean the LGD.
goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chenyu. Or Chen for short. If you've got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the N-Men, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
I think he might have passed out. Like, let's talk to our friend Jeff on the field. Jeff.
Enemies! Did you fight them off? You... Edmund! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. I've not heard of you. What's with the past? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Edmund, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Luchini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Entman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert. He is also the chief engineer of the automated industry complex.
What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget?
Despite the rule.
Why? Why does suffering always happen?
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more angling around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Very upset.
Oh, I'm finished.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
assembled. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to lead our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than I thought.
Well, do you think they might be in league with whatever's bringing the anchor? Alright. Looks like we recovered the area.
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
What in the world is that?
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Anglo, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can do?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angloid destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate originating power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission point. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we can weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Admit, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LVs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Alright, we got ourselves a teammate.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action. If you can roll this time, I want to be the first out of the door. Alrighty. Let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield. Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you could just stay and rest here.
I'm an infielder. I do infield things.
Much appreciated.
Now watch as I put my foot through everybody's chest cavity.
The crisis team will close down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr.
feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Philippa, and Populator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not hard to base of power. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Don't worry, we're gonna get it done.
And then, let's first activate the teleprotocol here. TP point will let the team move around fast and
Oh dear, the sanity system. The sanity system is back.
Audrey just updated me about your...
Alrighty. Alright, we are all together now.
Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LPs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting. They launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Yeah, that's gotta be a problem. Let's see, protocol pass. Okay, so that's like the C, like the whatchamacallit with yeah, that sort of thing. And let's see. Oh, we got banners. Alright, let's use the headhunting thing. Oh, we got a goal one.
C7 skirmisher, Lloyd. Got anything to say?
Bravo.
No? How about we just call it a day?
Caster.
Talk of C7 reported for duty.
12!
Original automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originum devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have.
Catcher, off team C7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations.
Defense operator.
I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operation dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review.
We got a Vanguard.
Catcher, off team C7.
C7 skirmisher, Lloyd.
Catcher, off team
Already
C7.
seen that.
Captain Akikuri of
Already seen that one.
Captain Akikuri of Operation
And here's our 5-star.
Well, who it is? The legendary End Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way.
Avelina.
Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Alright, we got some folks. Let's see, where's the... Oh, that's the basic headhunting. I recognize 2 people that are reincarnates of people that we know.
Carve a path for us. Prepped and ready to go.
Oh, this is nice. What the heck?
Over here, Edmund.
Where are we headed?
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Oh yeah, the potential thing is back again. Nice, hey. That's pretty good. Huh, I thought I pulled multiples of her. Huh, I guess I did. Oh, there's catchers. Now let's view his. Alright, that looks clean. Okay, that's cute. Alright, now time for the setup.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Oh, so you trust me enough to spend that much? I'm flattered.
Alright, so we have 2 guards, a caster, and I take it that is specialist? No, not specialist, but let's see.
Don't
What?
blink or I might just disappear on you.
Alrighty, we got our 4 people. Now let's jump them.
Your end, I'll wait.
Oh, I can change operators. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs. Workers of the UW will never back down.
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Alright, time to get up there and time to take their femurs.
Let's do this together, lad.
Don't blink. Ready to strike.
Oh yeah, they got snuffed.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. You're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The anchor-loaded LBs kept trying to get into the base while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix up facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia report, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Alright, so we got 2 more. Alright, somebody leveled up. Well, multiple people leveled up. Alright, we need to find the other 2 folks. Alright.
We made another step forward, Enfielders. That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
Yeah, something ain't right, alright.
Good work.
Alright. Let's see, is there anybody here? No, but we found a crate. Oh. Passed this thing earlier.
Joining the party. Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and did you do all of this?
I probably did. I got no idea some fighting the Pugaloids, but these raiders. All muscle but no brains. I fought both the opponents in the underground arena so the asphalt from the boat.
We're trying to create a safe route for the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly ask of this pipers here a few questions before he passed out. Blackbrain could hardly follow the hearing sentence, but he sounds normal. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
There is a refugee camp north of here trying to equip the WST. But these raiders came from that direction too.
So man, they might have been coerced. What you see? What you looking at? Dang, she sterilized it all right.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them. Face your end. Rascals? Well, newsbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your mental problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breakers gone, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You'll bail me out of the dead cells. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are required. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Alright, we've rescued the missing members, and now we can continue on to the main objective. Physical stats lift. A wacky waving flaving arm failing 2-person.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right?
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying.
Henchman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core.
Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and haunted structures.
Alright, where's the TNT at?
This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We've got to run it through a field test and production company. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Emperor shall initiate deployment at once. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
I thought you said both of us could do it, so why is it just me now?
Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Alright, let's step up in here and place the PAC. Coordinates confirmed. Beginning orbital drop.
Wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push it to the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Don't worry, we're gonna do that eventually. And where's that wacky flailing toolbar man came from?
Now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our public plan. The AIC factory will be the core AIC area to perform production. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in this area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us of this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, we have not forgotten your lesson.
Wait, so I've been teaching folks?
Protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay jammers and transmit power to the critical resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originian power facilities within the hub base.
Okay, so remember when I said in the beginning that Originium was like a space cancer? So apparently in the 150 years different space between Arknights and Enfield, or not only have they been able to deal with the Originium as a sickness, but possibly been able to make it to where we fully utilize its main purpose, which back in original Arknights was as a source of energy, kind of like the nitrate or the whatever the orange stuff was in Project Wingman. Oh, cordium, kind of like cordium from Project Wingman.
Allocated a batch of relay towers from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities
what the automation core can really do. This is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Alright, construction is the strength of Enfield Industries made manifest.
Captain's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Alright.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Just put the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate originally might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every originating facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards in Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently.
I think we got a flaw now. Alright, real quick though, let me look over here. Electrical nexuses are usually placed at the end of the power transmission line, connecting to the power grids that supply power to nearby facilities. I wonder. Yep, that worked. What was that anyway? I just picked it up and it didn't say anything. Also, we got this flaw up here. Ugh. Oh yeah, I sterilized alright. Homeboy did not stand a chance.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
And we got resources here. Healing stuff too. Oh, there's something on top of there. Oh, let's see. Can't. Okay, so yep, there we go. Hey, got some stuff. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can just leave that be. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Reactive device.
Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
Oh, we actually gotta ring these up. Alright. Oh crap, hi. Oh, she's out of it. Dang God. How I use items? Why I keep going for the freaking no, that's not what I need. That's what I need. Where's the inventory? Operator, bio sash. Okay, do I have any, okay, how I use... No, I forgot how to use my freaking inventory. Oh, here we go. Backpack. Oh, this ain't good.
Still waiting for something?
Let's see, do I have a different weapon I can use? I do not. So who uses a gun? Oh, so you use a gun.
Mind if I tweak it a little?
Oh boy. Oh, we got a 5-star.
Senior operator from Rhodes Island. Code name Snowshine.
Woo!
Search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
So Rhodes Island is around. I don't know if it's around still, but it's around because she just said that she's from Rhodes Island.
Originally, carve a path for us. Present. Oh, where are we headed? Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Oh, she got a Claymore too. Okay. Do we have other? Yes, she do.
Wonderful performance. And it's also usable in extreme environments. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Okay, so a caster, a vanguard, and a guard and defender. We got 2 casters, a guard, and a vanguard.
I'll protect everyone.
Alright, let's get to work.
Time to fight. Oh, we're so good. Right here's our first bonus.
see what else we can do here. Alright, pop that. Oh, here we go. What the heck is that? Oregio crust. A sealed crate. I guess I missed one. Oh, there. Wait.
Something important lies over there. Whoa, glad we're on the same page.
1, 2, 2. Oh. Alright, we got it. Pop her open.
Wanna come snowboarding with me? Originated to carve a path for us. Not too shabby.
Alright, let's start transmission. Oh, didn't even see that. What the?
Almost there.
Alright, looks like the grid's coming back on.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Oh, so what's this going on now? Prophecy of some sort.
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment. I thought you Enfield just never finished that project in yours. You just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible. We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AI-based factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chad? You got my feathers tingling with fluff. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much. Roger that, Director Jim. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with? Yeah, Yes, we can definitely use this more. The comms node is still under repair. We can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens in that place, the results can be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
So now we gotta get the factory back online.
Angle this kind of damage. Maybe the land breakers had to buy something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things that they come. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LGs are after that. Let's set aside how many of these raiders stole. The worst matter is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things would be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. You call automation somewhere in the Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as many targets for putting in the game.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
Something tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Nice, we finally have a map. Oh, we can we can fast travel now. I mean, teleport.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we just happen to have used up a local stash. Nobody expected that acrofall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos Blue. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to do the end and make new moves.
Oh, those are Iridium slugs. The basic enemy of Arknights. And if you know about the forced operator Beanstalk, she loved Originium slugs. She practically has a metal crab. I mean, a metal one named Sweepy. But that's crazy seeing these little slugs here. These Originium slugs. Oh, I could ground pound those things.
Good. We have enough Originium today. Now let's get started making burrito. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay, so it's like satisfactory. So satisfactory or factorio.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Alright, while that brews, there was actually a place that needed that stuff repair for the thing earlier that needed it. Right here. Oh.
You're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the original machine, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Ken. You've got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
That's probably why he didn't say anything, because she would have literally blown her lid.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chen's approval, didn't you?
I think it's time to get up. It's not time to get up.
Lord have mercy.
It's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arms unit. Oh dear. Jin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Nice.
Shared facilities left by others are terrible. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we are zipping all over the place. Oh boy. Definitely not in a good spot now.
This looks way worse than the photo. Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. What's inside probably wants to keep everyone else.
Oh crap, I forgot to grab the stuff out of the for fauner unit. Alright. Actually, I think I'll pause my run here, and I will pick back up. I'll pick back up next time. But yeah, I am having a lot of. I'm liking this. I can't wait to do more of the stuff on here. The headhunt was pretty nice, although I will admit I was a bit taken aback by the weapon banner. This kind of feels like Arknights crossed with Genshin Impact, but hopefully the pity system is as forgiving as it was in Arknights. And I say that in quotation marks because the pity system was a fickle mistress. But with that being said, that is all for today. You guys have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta.